The streetlight only illuminates a few feet into the alley before the darkness swallows the light, making it impossible for me to make out anything clearly. I think of the 2 drunk idiots I've overheard and dig through my purse before I remember I left the mace at home to make space for my books. Cursing myself, I grab my phone instead. I have no intention of being that heroine every reader yells, "Look behind you, idiot!" at. A quick swipe turns on the flashlight feature. With the narrow beam aimed forward, I let my thumb hover over the emergency call button. I toss my broken heel into the bottom of my bag, keeping the good one out in case I need a weapon. "Hey, guys!" I call into the darkness. "I'm pretty sure there's a dog on the loose, so you guys should probably measure your dicks some other time and just go back inside before you get rabies or something." No one answers me. I inch forward, shining the flashlight on the way ahead. On a hunch that I can't even explain, I hit the button to start recording and then point the camera toward the alley. The moment I hit record, the flashlight flickers off. Damn. It's one or the other. I've made my choice. My eyes trained on the screen, I watch as the scene ahead comes into view. The moment it comes into focus on the small screen, the haze of alcohol leaves my mind in an instant. I realize with absolute certainty that I've made a mistake, because the guys are obviously long gone. At the end of the alley are 2 of the biggest dogs I've ever seen. A brown one lies pinned to the ground by a monstrous black dog, its massive jaws clenched around its victim's neck. In a moment of panic, I throw my shoe at it. "Hey, get! Bad dog!" I yell, as my heel bounces harmlessly off the black dog's rear before landing nearby with a pathetic clatter. The black dog abandons its kill and stalks towards me. Shit. Nice, Romy. You just annoyed the thing. And now you're weaponless. My gaze shifts to the dead dog behind it, but it's not a dog anymore. A scream lodges in my throat as my brain tries to compute what my eyes are telling it. The naked body is still and lifeless, all except for the steady stream of blood still leaking from his torn throat. Holy shit! My phone slips from my limp hands and clatters to the bricks at my feet. I turn and run, only looking over my shoulder once I've reached the street. My jaw falls open, and I skid to a stop, my bag falling down my arm and spilling some of its contents onto the road. The giant dog is gone. Vanished. In its place, in the middle of the alley, stands the sexiest man I've ever seen, completely naked and dripping in blood. He starts toward me, then stiffens suddenly, and stops. The violent look is gone, replaced by an intensity I can feel low in my belly. He opens his mouth like he might speak, but then quickly shuts it again, his interest turning to confusion. Behind him, the bloody human corpse remains a very dead man. Every sane and rational thought slides out of my mind as I struggle to compute what just happened. There was a dog, then it was gone. No, that isn't right. There were 2 dogs. Now the dogs are both dudes. One of them is dead. The other is staring me down like I'm next. Shifters. Holy. Werewolves are real. And this one looks ready to eat me. Rather than wait around for my turn to come, I turn and run like my life depends on it, since, apparently, it actually does.